Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi says he will not condemn the armed wing of indigenous people of Biafra, the Eastern Security Network (ESN), over attacks in the southeast because he is not sure they are behind the attacks. And these have got so many Nigerians talking. Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. If you are joining us for the first time, please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you very much once again. The Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi says he will not condemn the armed wing of the indigenous people of Biafra, the Eastern Security Network (ESN), over attacks in the southeast because he is not sure they are behind the attacks. You know, several times we have seen situations whereby innocent people, come out to cry in the southeast region how the Nigerian security operatives nab them and tag them, IPOB agitators or this Eastern Security Network, when they know nothing about it and all that. And at the end of the day, the operatives will leave them. And those who do not have voice to speak out, so only God knows what happened to them at the end of the day. See, make we dey talk the truth. The truth is that our operatives, they know they get time to really check things out before they make statements or go after people whom they suspect. You understand? I don't really go with this notion that the attacks in the southeast region are being perpetrated by the IPOB agitators and the ESN. If you ask me, I would say, why would they do that? These are people who sworn to protect their people from the hands of their oppressors. The same people you are telling me are the one killing their people. The matter get as it be. And when all these things happened, the operatives, they do not really go into thorough investigation before they make statements concerning, those things. And that is why those people who are still carrying out all these activities in the southeast region are still really very free in doing what they are doing because they are still unknown. You understand? Well, let's quickly hit the news and get the full details. But if you are here for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. The Labour Party presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, says he will not condemn the armed wing of the indigenous people of Biafra, the Eastern Security Network, the ESN, over attacks in the southeast because he is not sure they are behind the attacks. They asked if he would condemn the ESN over incessant attacks on public facilities and people in the southeast region amid agitation for Biafra Republic. Mr. Obi said, "No, I cannot condemn because I am not sure who is doing what." You cannot just be condemning people. You cannot only condemn people when there is a process in which they have said this person have done this, Mr. Obi added. The former Anambra governor disclosed this in a presidential town hall televised on Nigeria Television Authority (NTA) on Monday night, speaking on his plan to dialogue with agitators across the country if elected. Mr. Obi said, "Everybody knows my position on agitation. I have said I will dialogue with all agitators everywhere in the country. It's full of agitation. It is the effect of leadership failure over the years. There is nothing wrong with agitation. We will dialogue with agitators." The Eastern Nigeria has been rocked by insecurity as separatist agitations, spearheaded by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, remained rife. The extraordinary rendition of the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya in June 2021 by the Buhari regime ramped up onslaughts by unknown gunmen around the southeast region. The unknown gunmen continue to attack security agents and public facilities while disrupting economic and commercial activities in the region. In September, the Anambra Governor Chukwuma Soludo said Igbos are behind insecurity in Anambra State, dismissing the notion that insecurity in the southeast is caused by invaders. Okay. So by now you don't know what is happening in the southeast region. All you want to hear from him is that whenever he becomes the president of Nigeria that is going to kill all Igbos, if it is a scam, Oga, vote Tinubu or Atiku, you will chop water. Foolish people. All you now say that this man is a scam. Okay, that is the reply of that comment. These are Nigerians reacting. This man, Peter Obi, will be worse than Ebele Jonathan if he should become the president. But thank God the Hausa Fulani will not allow that to happen, really. To all my northern brothers condemning Obi, I tell you, has your elites condemned Fulani herdsmen, killings and destruction of people's farmland? Has they come out and condemned the Deborah Samuel murder? Think we have more evil to condemn in the north than condemning ESN that nobody has found or proven is ESN that are causing the insecurity in the southeast region. Yes, the governor of Kano State has said it, that the grazing of other people's farm by herdsmen is outdated and the herdsmen must be stopped. So stop saying what you don't know. You will then introduce ESN to Nigeria if by chance you win. You cannot secure your state and you want to secure Nigeria. You are a dreamer. Okay, now talking about this ESN, who do you blame? Who do you blame? Because if the government is doing the needful, I don't think Nnamdi Kanu will introduce or will launch this ESN to protect their people. So all these things are what is it called? Result of bad leadership. The government failed to secure the citizens, and which is the first assignment of the government. You protect the lives of the citizens and the properties. Thus, government failed to do so. ESN was introduced. Amateku was introduced too in the southwest. All these things are bad leadership. So who will you blame? Now some criminals are now using this, as a tool to commit crimes, and at the end of the day, they will say it's ESN. If the government, the federal government or the state government, we're actually doing the needful, do you think ESN will come on board? Just ask yourself these questions. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe if you have not. Thank you for always stopping by.